Welcome to Back to the Bible. You are listening to Strength for the Journey, a daily devotional by Theodore.
November 21st. God will guide you. James chapter 4 verses 13 to 17. We do not need to be in a state of unrest about the future. Some worry needlessly and wonder, why doesn't God let me know what He has in mind for me in the future? Some young people may be thinking about the mission field and wondering what God's will is for them 5 or 10 years from now. It is important, however, that we recognize that God knows everything about the future, even if we do not. So, the important thing is to trust Him today with our lives and leave the future to Him. If God is calling you today into some particular ministry, then obey Him even though you do not know what the future holds. As we are sensitive to God, we can expect Him to guide us. Psalm chapter 32 verse 8 says, I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with mine eye. I'm so glad He guides us with His eye because He can see far beyond anything we can see. Because God knows the future completely, He will never be too late in telling us exactly what we need to know. Some things we need to plan for in the distant future, but most things are achieved simply by walking by faith today. As we trust God to give us wisdom for today's decisions, He will guide us a step at a time into what He wants us to be doing in the future. The meek will He guide in judgment, and the meek will He teach His way. Psalm chapter 25 verse 9. Amen. By humility and the fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 4. Amen.
Back to the Bible, leading people into a dynamic relationship with God.